This is the JBT tournament at Bullion, California. It was on 35-foot boardwalk, a 2-to-1 ratio pattern. Breakpoint should be around 4. I was trying to get it to around 4 out there. Qualifying to make it into the second part was just, I was having so many issues. I was making really bad decisions after game like 3 because I just couldn't figure it out. I was getting in my own way. Instead of just sticking to what I know, I was trying to be fancy, and that was not really working too well. I advanced at -68 into the next cut, which was after that cuts to the top 4. I didn't make it into that, but the way that portion after that played out was you bowl against the person across from you. So like if I was A on lane 19, then I would be going up against the A bowler on 20, and we'd be going after each other, and whoever won that would get 30 bonus pins on top of what you bowled. I won all 3 of mine on that second part to go to +68. In the first qualifying, I was throwing the NU bowling ball. It was working. I switched off of it. I was trying to go to a bunch of other stuff. My purple reactive was only coming back from the one board, so I think I'm going to have to hit that with some surface. I'm trying to get a read a little earlier. Hellcat was working a little bit, but that seemed to be too early and would take off on me if I got it in a little. Troublemaker, that seemed to be pretty decent. A pretty decent look. So I was going between those bowling balls. Every pair just played completely different. The left lane on the pair we started off was flying, while the right lane was playing super straight, and the next pair it kind of flip-flopped, and that's what I was noticing was happening. And during qualifying, after I made it, I just hit my NU back with 1,000 pad to kind of bring that surface back up to where I wanted it, and I shot a pretty good scores when I won those 3 games. I bowled 229 and then those +30 pins when my opponent shot a 178 that first game. So that was a pretty good game. I switched a ball a little bit on the last frame, kind of get an idea of what the pattern's going to be doing. I just stuck with the NU the whole time. Second game was a 202, and then game 3, or on that game, my opponent shot a 197, so that was a really close game. I did not change balls. I just kind of stuck with the NU because that was just going to be too close for my comfort. And then game 3, I shot 210 when my opponent shot 199. Went back to +68.